Some people call it a master tonic, others a tincture. I call this nature's flu shot. Today, I'll be sharing how to make fire cider, a potent mix of immune-boosting ingredients that knocks out colds and the flu. Let's get started. Here is an overview of the ingredients we'll be using today. This is horseradish roots, and it is difficult to find sometimes, so you can use daikon radish if you cannot find horseradish roots. We'll proceed to prep this up. This is how I just scrape the turmeric to prep it up. Turmeric contains curcumin, a substance with powerful anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antioxidant, and anti-cancer properties. It is also responsible for this rich golden yellow color. So don't worry if it stains your hands, you're just going to wash it off. Those off after scraping and set aside. Next, the ginger, and we scrape it the exact same way as the turmeric. Ginger helps bone health, arthritis, joint pain, and has a lot of immune boosting properties. Next was to scrape the horseradish, and this one has a pungent flavor. My eyes were watering from the fumes, my nose were watering, I could feel my sinuses clearing up, so you can imagine how strong this is. It's very similar to wasabi root, which is Japanese horseradish. It protects against microbes and fights bacterial infection, promotes digestion, and has antioxidant properties. In the Middle Ages, the leaves and the roots were used as medicine. It is a natural diuretic that increases urine production and removes excess water in the body. Here are everything all scraped up and ready to start dicing up. Crushing garlic releases allicin, which has antibiotic properties and can alleviate the flu, herpes, and reduce parasites in the body. During World War II, garlic poultice was used to ward off infections on open sores and to treat wounds. It is nature's penicillin. Garlic also regulates blood pressure. While dicing this up, you don't need to dice finely, just chop up the ginger like so. And onto the turmeric. Turmeric also improves memory by increasing brain function. It eases joint pain, stiffness, and inflammation, so ensure that you're getting your turmeric in. Onions! Oh, how I love red onions. Onion is greatly beneficial, so much so that the Egyptians buried onions with their pharaohs, and the Greeks prepared for the Olympics by feasting on onions. It is antibacterial, fights inflammation, and boosts the immune system. It also acts as a prebiotic to feed the healthy bacteria in your large intestine. You can use it to improve blood flow on your scalp. It adds shine to the hair. So don't judge anyone whose hair smells of onions, okay? Ensure you are getting the health benefits of every ingredient you use. Chopping the horseradish roots wasn't nearly as bad as scraping off the skin. There was no wateriness this time. Onto the jalapeno, we're using just one. As you can see, I'm being very smart. Don't touch this with your hands. They are very hot. It won't go off just by you washing your hands. I typically don't wear gloves when I'm making stuff for my family. I prefer to wash my hands really well and do the needful. These are full of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. They are great for male and female reproductive health, so get your jalapenos in. Assembly time. Half cup of horseradish root goes in the jar, followed by 1/4 cup of your turmeric roots, half cup of onions, half cup of garlic, half cup of ginger. And I spoon the jalapenos into the jar, being careful not to touch those seeds with my hands. Proceed with 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 tablespoon of black peppercorn. This is important to help your body absorb that turmeric. Next is the liquid, which is the apple cider vinegar with the mother. You want to ensure whatever one you're using has the mother in it. And that's when I knew I messed up and needed a bigger jar. So no shame in my game, just pour that into a larger jar. Fill the jar in with the liquid. I ended up using about 4 cups of apple cider vinegar with the mother. This is a regular parchment paper. It's cut into quarters, and I use that on top the glass jar. This acts as a barrier to prevent corrosion of the lid due to the acidity of the vinegar. This is it. Look how beautiful this looks. Don't panic if the garlic in here turns blue. This is simply the sulfates being released as it breaks down. Every day I take it out and I shake it like so. I just turn it upside down and put it right back in the cabinet until it is ready for use. Store this in a cool, dark place. This will stay there for 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, I strain this using a strainer or a cheesecloth, whatever method will pull out all the liquid. You can add some honey. As long as we are human, colds and the flu would occur. What makes a difference is how we support our immune system in helping the body recover quickly. Once it's ready, this is taken daily using a shot glass, hence the name Nature's Flu Shot.